Assalamu alaikum. This is Arfan Aftab and you are watching Manha Mentor. Our today's topic is how to transfer Solana from Binance to your Ledger hardware device using the interface wallet as Phantom Wallet. So without wasting any further, let's get started. Alright gents, my Ledger Live app is already open. First of all, what we need to do is to install the Solana app in the Ledger Live. Something to notice is that Ledger Live application does not support as of yet Solana itself. Yes, you can store Solana on the Ledger hardware device. Can you see? Yeah. But in order for the interface, you have to use the native wallet. What I mean by that is for doing the transactions, for sending, receiving, staking, you can use either Phantom Wallet or you can use Solflare Wallet. So I'll be using the Phantom Wallet, but it will be stored in Ledger hardware device, but Phantom Wallet will be the interface. You can see over here on the Ledger application, it does not reflect Solana. Yet it's not supported by Ledger Live. But the app is there, so you can store on the Ledger hardware device. So guys, let's go on the Ledger Spot. They recommend you to store it on Brave browser, the Phantom Wallet. Personally, I like the Brave browser. The good thing about Brave browser is for watching any advertisements on Brave browser, you are getting paid for the advertisement in the form of basic attention token. You can see over here it's the BAT token actually. So let's go to the wallet and you can see over here Brave is supporting it. It's a web browser extension wallet. Just install it and you can pin it so that it will appear on the top right corner. Okay, now basically we are going to create a new wallet. Unlike the Cardano Euro wallet, this wallet you need to keep the seed phrase also safe for the Phantom wallet plus the Ledger wallet and their passwords as well you need to keep secure. For the Cardano wallet, it does not issue you any seed phrase for Euro when you're connecting it with the Ledger hardware device. And we'll be creating the Phantom wallet. So click on create. This is your recovery seed phrase. Write it somewhere safe. And after writing, put a password, a strong password actually, in order to access it. So once the password has been put, agree to the terms and condition and save it. That's a shortcut key. Open the wallet now. This wallet is very user-friendly wallet and its interface is quite similar to MetaMask wallet actually. If you guys are being using MetaMask wallet in the past, you will find it familiar and its interface is nice and smooth. In this wallet you can deposit, but this wallet, whatever you are going to deposit, it will be in the Phantom wallet. Still Ledger wallet is not yet connected. You can keep your NFTs. There is a DEX inbuilt in the wallet and you have some settings if you want to change the display language, change the password, or you want to change the auto log time. This is by default 15 minutes, but I will change it to 5 minutes just to be more secure. And our next job is to connect the Ledger hardware wallet with it. So click on add connect wallet. Once you click on the add connect wallet, then you need to connect the hardware wallet. Click on connect hardware wallet and you can read the process from here, Ledger support as well if you are new, or you can watch my video. So once you are connecting the hardware wallet, you need to make sure that first your hardware wallet is physically connected, your Ledger Live application is on. See, before connecting the wallet, opening my Ledger Live application, you need to make sure that Solana app is open over here. Once the Solana app is open over here, then continue and it will be detected over there on the with the Phantom wallet. It will ask you for the permission, connect it, and that's it. Your Ledger hardware wallet is connected. Now it will give you a derivation path before choosing the address for wallet. The derivation path, you can go on the Ledger support and it will give you the exact derivation path over here. Yes, that's it, 445010. Yes, so choose the right derivation path over here. After choosing the derivation path, You can open multiple accounts on Ledger for Solana. For now, I will choose only one account. What I mean by account is the public address for your account. It will show you, and choose any one, or you can choose multiple. So I will choose this one and add this account. The account has been added to my Phantom wallet. And now you can notice over here, it's a Ledger wallet now. It is, yes, it is having an interface with the Phantom wallet, but actually this one is a Ledger wallet. If you click on this hamburger thing, the Phantom wallet is this one, the Ledger wallet is the down one. Now I'll go back to Binance and I have some Solana. I want to withdraw and send it to Ledger hardware device. Be very, very cautious. If you are new, do not send a big amount of crypto coins directly for the first time. Even though you have to pay the transaction fees, it's always a good practice to send a small amount initially. And if it goes successfully, then you send the whole amount. Because if you do a mistake, you choose the wrong wallet address, or due to anything wrong, you do not receive into that wallet. Nobody can do anything about it. So be safe. Be safe, guys. All right. So since I am fine, I've been using many times, so I'll choose my math. It's around nearly to 68, 67. Okay, this is something else. I will highlight it again. Phone verification code, email verification code. There are many hackers in the market, guys. You should have a phone verification code, which is your SMS. They will be sending you a verification code, and plus an email verification in case if your PC is having a malware or somebody hacked it or whatever reason, at least your assets in your crypto exchange are safe. They cannot withdraw it to their personal wallet because your mobile will be having the SMS of that. So he cannot access that. Be very careful, guys. So let's put these details. Okay, once withdrawal request has been submitted successfully, it should receive over here in the Ledger wallet. All right, it's already, I have received it. So I hope you understand this thing. It's not very hard, but there are a couple of steps you need to make sure you do it correctly. Down in the description, there is the affiliate link for the Ledger device. But if you are not planning to keep the assets for long term, or your assets are below 1000 BD, let's say approximately $2,500, give or take a little bit more or less, then it's not worth it. But if your assets are quite more and you like to keep it as a long-term investment portfolio, then definitely go for the Ledger Live hardware device. The Ledger Live is actually the application which allows you to interact with this hardware device. This is one of the most secure hardware device in market nowadays. I hope you find this video valuable and you learned something new today. Make sure to smash the like button and consider to subscribe the channel. That's it for today. Allah Hafiz.